So, why learn German? My name is Liam Ryan and I'm the Managing Director of SAP in Ireland, and I've been with SAP now for 25 years. SAP are a German software company, so I've gotten to know a lot of German-based employees as well over the years. I think it's great to get to know the people and the culture, and the best way to do that is through the language. In all societies, when you speak the language, people certainly open up to you so much more, and I found that as well in the past. And the great thing is that you can get to do both at the same time. So in other words, learn the language and get a greater understanding of the culture and get to know the people. And the cultural element is really important because it helps build trust, it helps foster certainly long-term relationships, and that's been my experience. I began my career back in 1986, and I started as a quality engineer working for Siemens, and I had to learn German. So I am living proof that it works. Certainly as a young engineer on a factory floor, at that stage there was very little robotics, and it was all women in the workplace. And I think that it's not unique to Germany, that was the same the world over. But these ladies, they would correct my German. I had to speak German, and then I would hear it corrected in the background. The next day I would hear it corrected and corrected again, and they effectively taught me like they would teach their children. They would keep correcting them, and this is down in Bavaria as well. So I got a little bit of a Bayerian dialect, while a Bavarian dialect while I was down there. And the other thing was I was on my own, and because very few people spoke English, I never actually practiced my English, or I never had to speak English. So there was only opportunities for me to speak German, and that can be tough as well. But what it meant as well then was throughout the summers I was able to attend church beer festivals, the Kirwa. I went skiing, took skiing lessons in German, did dancing lessons, all through German. So you can have a great social side of things as well, and it's that snowball effect. Then you get to know so many more people, and then you start to talk to them about things that impact them in their social lives, in political life, and things like that. And it means then that they really open up to you, and you get to know what makes them tick. So I guess with the onset of, for example, Google Translate and artificial intelligence, it's not necessarily in the future going to be about your ability to translate, for example, but it's really about doing business through engaging with the people in their language, in understanding what really makes them tick, and what they're interested in, and of course building trust again, and especially building relationships. That's why you should learn German.